I'm going to get one of these, and then I'm going to go down to the Antarctic. I'm out this bitch, right? I'm going to get fully jabbed up. I'm going to get a Pfizer shot. I'm going to get a Moderna shot. And I'm going to go get a booster of J&J. Why the shit not? Then I'm going to get a bunch of nicotine patches, rip the nicotine out of them, squirt the fucking vaccine into that. I'm going to wear those. And then I'm going to go again to Antarctica. I'm going to be safe from this anti-science because I ain't catching none of this coof out there, friends. Hell no, I'm going to be safe. And cold, probably. Oh, wait, no. That won't work? That's weird. 2/3 of the Antarctic Station researchers get COVID despite being fully vaccinated. You don't say. You don't say. They also passed multiple tests? And they were quarantining? And they were living miles away from fuck-off civilization? That's weird how that works. I got lots of questions over here. All of these researchers were like, fuck this joint. Let's go do some science. Where at? The Antarctic. Why? Because we're going to avoid that coof, man. We don't want to catch it. Oh, but then you got it. You got it. Despite the fact that you built some sort of Star Trek looking fucking space thing over here. That's weird. All these scientists, we've got to be hyper confused because I thought science was settled. They're sitting there, well, just build it. We'll go into the snows and we'll build this on top of rocks. Everybody knows that coof can't get over 4 feet of fucking plexiglass. Look at this thing we'll build out here. It's coof proof. No, it ain't. We'll make sure that everybody's vaccinated and booster soused. That'll definitely work. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Maybe it's the PCR test. Who knows, boys? Who knows? But these sons of bitches got it. Nearly 2/3 of the staff based at the Princess Elizabeth Polar Station in Antarctica have been infected with COVID-19, despite having strict health protocols in place to try and stop the spread of the respiratory disease. Well, listen, you guys just should have went a step further. You should have gone full New York City, full Democrat medical tyranny, and you should have said, hey, you can't come science over here. You're not allowed to come to Antarctica. In science, not unless you've been fully vaccinated. They should have just made sure that everybody was fully inoculated 18 times with this shot before they got up there. Oh, wait. The spread of COVID-19 was surprising for many since all the researchers were, oh shit, fully vaccinated. I guess that won't work. How do you stop this fucking pandemic? The scientists also had to take several PCR tests and quarantine before traveling to the polar station. Quote, the researchers who are at the station currently had to undergo a PCR test in Belgium 2 hours before leaving South Africa, and then another PCR test 5 days after arriving in Cape Town, as well as 10 days of quarantine. Oh, that didn't work? All of that didn't work? That's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Listen, I get that the sample size is small over here, but an entire population of people in this area, quadruple jabbed, PCR tested, quarantined again, in the middle of fucking nowhere, still have it? Something. Am I allowed to say something's not working? No, you're not allowed to say something's not working. We're going to kick you off the inner zones. No YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook for you, asshole. You're not allowed to question it. But this is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. We should ask lots of questions about this, considering this is what is being demanded of 350 million people in this country. This is what the fucking lefties want. This is the lefty fucking dream over here, right? We want to make sure everybody's inoculated, make sure everybody's boosted, make sure everybody's tested, make sure everybody's quarantined. It didn't work. It didn't work for the NFL. It didn't work for the NBA. And it didn't work for these cocksuckers over there in the Antarctic. You think it's going to work in Detroit? You think this is going to work in Seattle? You think this is going to work in California? Are you fucking... Of course, these people... What we're dealing with, again, this is why everyone's flipping out that mass formation psychosis, the people that we're dealing with are not sane individuals. Right? These lefty goofballs have been made erratic by a bunch of tyrants pretending that they can fix everything on this planet. Whether it's the fucking temperature of the solar system, or this coof, or racism, or this other nonsense that the left thinks that it can fix. As long as we give them more power and give them more money, they can fix it. No, they're lying to you, idiot goofball lefties. You dumb assholes who watch CNN and MSNBC, you dumb fuckers, you're stupid, and you're being played by a bunch of goofballs who will wrap you up in medical tyranny, and you idiots are going to sit there and you're going to enjoy it. Well, we ain't going to enjoy it. Everything that's going on with Dr. Fauci and these other cocksuckers, all of these talking heads, what you're watching is security theater, medical security theater. And if this doesn't fucking... I mean, these motherfuckers are going out to the middle of the ocean on these ocean liners, and they're all butchered up with these shots. All of these cruises, all of these people... The fucking CDC says, hey, you shouldn't go on a cruise. You shouldn't go on a cruise. Even if you've been quadruple, quintuple jabbed, don't go on a cruise. Well, then aren't you saying that the jab doesn't work, CDC? Is there some sort of Poseidon variant that we should be worried about? Why can't I go on a cruise if I've been jabbed up? Why can't I go to Antarctica and escape this flu if everybody's been jabbed up? Because something else isn't working. And that's why they won't let you say any of that, because that doesn't make any sense to these people. It makes a lot of sense to the people out there who are understanding that if you get accurate information out there, it detonates their narrative and it fucks up their agenda, whatever that may be. But I'll tell you right now, you can jab up an entire population, you can test them into oblivion, and you can quarantine them forever, and it will still pass around. There's a weak link somewhere, probably multiple links, and this proves it. There you have it. These people are flipping out. What's going on? What are you going on? Are these scientists questioning this, or are these dumbass government scientists?
Now we have two vaccines that are really quite effective. The mRNA vaccine, highly effective, extraordinarily efficacious, 94 to 95% for mild to moderate disease, and virtually 100% efficacious, because the real-world effectiveness is even more impressive than the results of the clinical trial. We know it's highly effective.
Please, get your shot today. There is no time to waste.